Many people celebrated Christmas today with festival drinks in downtown Fresno. The Modernist cocktail bar hosted a holiday pop-up event. It's called Miracle at Modernist and is located on Fulton and Mono Street. The event featured holiday-themed drinks and festive drinkware. This type of pop-up is hosted across the U.S. Owners say the goal is for people to enjoy the holiday season. Community members were taking action today to make sure those in need got a hot meal this Christmas. Tamales, rice, and refried beans were served to people in downtown Fresno's Pavarello House. This has been a yearly tradition for the nonprofit. Many people were seen enjoying their meals. Workers say they enjoy doing the annual event. Over the last few weeks, Action News has been highlighting holiday picture submissions from around the Central Valley. We have a couple more to show you. Check this out. This photo was sent in from Ralph Maciel of Fresno. He says this is his dog Crystal with her Christmas friends. These next photos are from Faye of Clovis. These are her dogs Padme and Loki. Definitely a big Star Wars fan there. One was even dressed up like a little elf, and thank you to everyone who has submitted your decorations already. Pretty cute there. Christmas is celebrated in different ways around the globe. A look at some traditions and holiday foods that differ from the U.S. Plus honoring those who have passed, the special candlelight vigil and Christmas concert. Back to Live at 11, let's take a look at how Christmas is celebrated around the world. From the extravagant light show in the Philippines to the dazzling displays in Colombia, which rings in the Christmas season with the Day of Little Candles. Meanwhile, in France, well, it's all about the food. Chefs roll out the Yule log cake dessert. The famed Paris cooking school Les Cordons Bleus says the secret is making sure every layer is perfectly even. Thanks, Nico. For many fair weather basketball fans across the country, Christmas marks the official start of the NBA. Brooke Lopez and the Bucks travel to Boston, but they run into the buzzsaw that is Jason Tatum, the 24-year-old leaving Milwaukee with no answers. Brooke Lopez having one of his best years since his time in Brooklyn. Would he get a chance to showcase that to the rest of the country? Of course, to many, Christmas is the official start of the NBA, but Lopez and the Bucks had to deal with Boston's Jason Tatum. Bucks Celtics, and here it is, the Tatum show, posterizing Giannis there. Oh my goodness. Third quarter here, making things look easy. A little step back three, count it. And he's going to continue the roll here. Fourth quarter, working range, little Dirk action. He erupts for 41 on the night. His son doesn't really seem to care too much. Late in the game, a little scuffle here between Jaylen Brown and Giannis. Not the Bucks' night. Lopez finishes with 16 and 5. Milwaukee falls 139-118.
I know I'm not with y'all today, but I do miss y'all. Savannah, Bronny, Bryce, Zerdy, my mama. Christmas. See y'all soon. Love y'all.
Nobody has played more on Christmas than LeBron. Second quarter here, he's going to be driving to the rim. Some hang time there. Look at that, LeBron still doing it. The old man. And here he is at it again. And watch this little action here. The old head, little Euro step, hesitation. He's in year 20, by the way. He'd go for 38. Mavs absolutely dogs from three today. Watch this from Tim Hardaway Jr. From the corner, count it. He'd drop in 26. And here's Luka, the lob to Christian Wood, throwing it down. He adds 30. Mavs take it 124-115. Memphis at Golden State. Ja debuting the new Nikes. Oh my goodness, what could have been. Look at the liftoff here. Not sure if anyone has that hang time. He drops 36 tonight, but with Curry out, all Jordan Poole. 32 for the young guard, filling it up in the Bay before a fourth quarter ejection, however. And here's Clay putting on some finishing touches. The jumper good. He adds 24. He's going to stare down Dylan Brooks there. Warriors win 123-109. Weird things happen in the NFL. Every year people are left surprised, but that's what makes it interesting, the parity. But no one could predict that a Baker Mayfield-led Rams team would annihilate Russell Wilson and the Broncos. After all, they paid him $250 million to be the savior. Instead, it's been a complete disaster. Not a good Christmas for Russ. First quarter, airmails this one, picked off by Kobe Durant. That's a great name. Rams take advantage immediately, and that's Baker finding his tight end Tyler Higbee. Fights for painted grass, strongman's game, touchdown. And here's Russ again. bad again. Picked off by his old teammate Bobby Wagner. Unbelievable day for Russ. Not in the good way. Third quarter, Wilson flushed out. He's throwing up a prayer here into the end zone. Jalen Ramsey comes down with it. Russ with 3 picks on the day. LA completely destroys Denver 51-14. Fresno State football wishing everyone a happy holidays. Those are not presents under the tree. Those are trophies. The Old Oil Can, the Valley Trophy, Mountain West Championship, and the LA Bowl belt, all won by the Dogs this season. A Christmas miracle, if you will, after starting 1-4. Brave swimmers took to a festive dip in the UK, the cold dive tradition that's more than 100 years old. Dozens of Londoners plunged into cool waters today for the annual Christmas Day swim. Swimmers of all ages took part in the 100-yard swim. The Serpentine Swimming Club hosts the event every year at Hyde Park's Lake. Despite water temperatures of about 4 to 5 degrees Celsius, the event has grown in popularity in recent years.
I've been a member since 1980, and in those days there would only be about 20 people racing, and now there's like 70 or 80 in the race on Christmas Day. So, yeah, in the old days it was a lot easier to win.
Swimmers say they enjoy being a part of the annual tradition. Those that take part are given hot chocolate afterwards. The event was first held in 1864. Would you jump in there?
No, count me out. Definitely going to need that hot chocolate.
I don't think I could do that one. Ugh, that looks cold just looking at it. And that wraps up tonight's edition of Action News Live at 11, not election. Action News continues tomorrow with AM Live beginning at 4:30. Thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas, everyone.